University came like rain after long drought. Chisom left her town with a suitcase heavy with books and a heart that had room only for ambition. Medical school was a mountain of sleepless nights and relentless exams, but she climbed. Medical school was a mountain of sleepless nights and relentless exams, but she climbed. She learned to stitch wounds and to listen to the thin breath of newborns, to be both calm and quick, to hold family members' hands and translate medical jargon into hope. Along the way, friends came and went. Lovers proposed convenient compromises. She told each gently and firmly that she was saving herself for the life she planned, not as a prize to be hoarded, but as a person who wanted love to be union of equals. Once she had found her footing, residency was harder than school. There were long hours, the sting of losses, and the small triumphs of lives restored. It was during a community health outreach at an airport clinic where pilots and freight crews often brought patients mid-flight that she first met Paul. He was not the brightest flirt, nor the most polished conversation starter. Plain and straightforward, he had been a young pilot who landed in her clinic with a sprained ankle and a respectful nod. He listened to the way she spoke about patients with the same attention she gave their hearts. He watched how she treated the tired porters and the anxious mothers. He admired her mind first, and his admiration grew into friendship and then a slow, steady love. Paul's life was in the clouds. Chisom's was tied to the pose of people on the ground. He loved the blue sweep of the sky and the way cities look like pieces on a board. But he loved how she held her patience, how she carried responsibility without losing her gentleness. They married on a rainy afternoon in the chapel where Chisom had once sat as a girl waiting for answers. The congregation clapped when she walked down the aisle, not only because she was beautiful in her white dress, but because they had watched her grow into a woman who had chosen her own path.